Hello my loves, welcome back. It's time for a monitoring my beauty purchases. Oh, and was that haul worth it? Did I buy anything in January? I'm very prepared for this video. No, I didn't buy anything in January of 2023. There you go, my subconscious knew. So I've got a tub here of things, and I also have this. Let's start with this. It's a candle from Ikea. Now, I actually had this when I filmed my December 2023 purchases, but I forgot that I had it because it was out in the living area being used. It's one of the apple candles, which I believe is not from holiday last year, but holiday 2022, when I went to Ikea to film my Christmas shop with me. I saw that they had them and they were super mega discounted. I think it was only like $2 or $3. So I picked one up. They smell nice. They just don't have really good scent throw. I burnt it a little bit throughout December, but I actually burnt it the most the other night when we had a power outage. I also purchased this. Now, I can't remember if I had this when I filmed my December purchases or if I got it after, but again, I saw it in the living room when I was packing up Christmas decorations, and I was like, oh, that was a purchase I made in December, so maybe you should talk about that. It's from Glasshouse. It's the White Christmas holiday candle. It's cedar leaf and fruity clove. I don't mind the scent. I don't love it. I didn't buy it for the scent, to be perfectly honest. I bought it because I loved the design of the jar, and I will reuse it as a candle holder come like future Christmases. So when you burn this, it lights up inside. The little windows light up. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I actually didn't pay for it. I used a gift card that I had got last year to purchase it. So I think it actually cost me like, I don't know, $5 maybe. How much are Glasshouse candles now? Or are they $60 now? It's so not worth $60. So not worth it. I'm not saying that I would never buy another Glasshouse candle again in my whole life, but it's not worth $60. Like, it'd have to be a pretty damn special candle to convince me. And the thing that would convince me to actually spend money on a Glasshouse candle these days is totally going to be the jar, because it's going to be one of those things of, is it interesting enough for me to want to keep and use as like a tea light candle holder or like a pillar candle holder in future years? If the answer to that is yes, then I might convince myself that I'm all right with spending that sort of money, but fuck no, not anymore. I made a ColourPop order. Well, I made a Soul, Body and Fourth Ray Beauty order during Black Friday sales. This has been something that I have wanted to do for quite some time. The reason being because I wanted to stock up on a favorite that I tried not last year, but the year before, I believe it was. And there was a few other things from the range that I wanted to try, but also because they were having a sale, there were some other things that caught my attention that I wanted to try out. So I did. The thing that I really wanted was some of the Thirst Aid Hydrating Priming Moisturiser. So I picked up 3 of these. I have tried it before and I found it to be a bit of a lifesaver when I used it. It's super hydrating, works really well under makeup. It is disgustingly small, I will say that, and that is why I would never pay full price for it. Like, I will buy it on sale and I will buy it in bulk, but I would not pay full price for this. 32 grams, that's really small for a moisturizer that is designed to be used like on the daily. But I remember loving this, and you guys know how much I've struggled with hydration this year. I'm doing so good at the moment, like so good with hydration. I'm so happy, but I think the humidity in Perth is playing a big part of it. And everyone else in Perth, like people who have lived here their whole lives or for a long time, they're like, oh, I don't understand why it's so humid. I don't know. Apparently it's, you know, usually very dry here in the summer, but I am so happy. It is peak brilliance for me. But in winter, oh my God, it was, I hate it. I hate it here in winter. I'm just going to say it. It's my truth and I'm allowed to say it. So this is something that I want to have another go at. Make sure I still love it. And if I do, I think it is something that, again, I will just stock up on this. Like I might buy half a dozen tubes of it or even a dozen tubes. I don't know. I remember going through one of these quite quickly. Like I said, 30 grams. It's not very much for a moisturizer. So I'll just see how I go. I picked up 3. There will be another ColourPop sale in the future. I also picked up from the same line the Night Dew Hydrating Jelly Mask. This one, 34 grams. So small. Why are you so small, boy? That's what it looked like. It had pretty good reviews, so I was willing to give it a go. It's a night version of this as far as I can tell. I have not ever tried it before, but I sure will be. And I picked up this. This is the Water Drop Hydrating Eye Gel. Again, this had pretty good reviews. This is 15 grams. See, this is a hill that I will die on. 15 grams, right? For an eye product, a product that you're going to use in this small area, and then double that for something that you use in like this whole area. What? Get your big brains out, Fourth Ray, ColourPop, all of you guys. Double the size of that. It looks really unappealing in there, I will say that much. But again, it had pretty good reviews. I do deal with bad dryness around my eyes. I will try this out, and maybe one that I save for winter when I'm really struggling. But again, if I like it, I will buy it. I haven't found an eye cream that like deals with the fine lines and stuff around my eyes, so I'm more inclined to just be like, just hydrate them and get some Botox. Although to be fair, I haven't gone shopping for eye cream, so there probably is something out there, I just haven't found it. I got another candle. This was very cheap. I feel like this was more than, I'm pretty sure the sale was 40% off, but I think this was more than 40% off. And oh my God, like this, the scent is gorgeous. It's meant to be vanilla, but it kind of, yeah, it does definitely smell like vanilla, but also it's got like a kind of like a creamy biscuity smell, like vanilla and caramel hints. And the scent is intense. I'm really excited to burn this. Oh man, it smells so good. So yeah, I got that as a treat yourself. You're allowed to. Also, I don't really have that many candles, so you know, and I went all year last year without buying pretty much anything, so sue me if I go ham in Black Friday sales where I'm getting 40% off. I also picked up this. This is a body lotion from Soul Body. I don't have many body lotions on the go. It's sealed. I'm not going to open it. I am going to hold on to it and just wait. I've got a few older body lotions that I do want to kind of finish up. My body lotion range is kind of like really luxe, lovely things, and then not much else. So like, you know, gradual tanning, moisturizers and stuff like that. So I'm definitely, you know, safe buying body moisturizer. If I saw some on sale, I could even go ham and buy some more. So that one I'm excited to try. People said it was quite nice, but again, like there's less than 200 grams in there. That it won't last long. I also picked up a couple of things from Mecca because I'm curious. Now I've been seeing these launch at Mecca like a while ago, and I was quite curious about them. They are the Loops Hydrogel face masks. I got the variety box. I will say the thing that got me with this was 100% the packaging. It just, the simplicity of it, the colors, you won me, Loops. You really did. So there's a rejuvenating mask, a repairing mask. Ooh, your girl wants that. There's also a brightening mask. Bet you that contains vitamin C and it's going to upset my skin. There's a double take glow mask. I will love that as well. And a detoxifying mask. I'm not too scared about using a detoxifying mask. Like if it was a clay mask, I'd be like, no, let's not destroy my skin by using that. But because it's a hydrogel mask, I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, like it says it has volcanic ash in it. Like I said, I would be worried if it was a clay mask, it was going to sit on my face and like dry, because I feel like that would really suck the life out of my skin. But being a hydrogel mask, I'm not really worried. I mean, I might prove myself wrong. It might be a problem, but I don't care and I want to try it. Let's see if curiosity kills this cat. So I'm pretty keen to dig into them. I do, like, I've got sheet masks. I'm all good, but I'm literally like one skin freak out from not really having any left. So I do like to keep some kicking around. And the last thing I got was this one from Tatcha. Yep, I still love Tatcha. I don't care. I feel like, again, Tatcha's one of those things where people are like, I hate that brand. And then there's people who are like, nah, I love it. And I love it. I will admit, I've tried some things from Tatcha where I'm just like, this doesn't do anything. And it's overpriced for what it is. But I've also tried some stuff from Tatcha that I love. This is a serum stick. So it says it's a treatment and touch-up balm for the eyes and face. A hydrating and nourishing treatment stick that instantly helps erase visible signs of aging and dryness, revitalizing skin where it needs it most. There's a lot in there. I'm really just super keen on all of the hydrating stuff at the moment, and I want to make sure that well before winter gets here, I'm ready for the absolute like lack of humidity in the air, which is what I think my skin really struggled with last year. And also like the water's quite hard here. I could smell the chlorine in it, so like I know my skin is not really benefiting from that. And people have mentioned to get a like a shower filter, which, look, it's on the list of 20 million things that I both want and need to do, but unfortunately I can't do it all at once. So it's just got to wait. It's we've got like a priority list of things that need to get done around the house. So in the meantime, I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to buy me the hydrating skincare, and I'm going to enjoy it. So I've had this group of products sitting in this room since like very, very late December. And I've been thinking, don't touch any of it, because you will forget that you needed to talk about it in this video and you'll miss it. You'll miss it, and it will be annoying for you when you finally work it out a month later. So I'm going to take my little group of products and shuffle into my bedroom with them, and I'm going to enjoy them. I'm really excited to dig into everything, specifically like these guys from Fourth Ray and this stuff I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna leave that there. I want to say a massive thank you to my channel members. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate you all for joining me today. Let me know if you picked anything up like during January, maybe Boxing Day sales if you're here in Australia or New Zealand. I think they have Boxing Day sales in New Zealand, don't they? Or if you had a residual orders from Black Friday coming in, which is the case for me with Fourth Ray. It took a long time to get here. So I'm going to stop waffling. I'll leave it there. I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.